Hello Lolas, welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because girl, what? Okay, on period. Click the bell to be a part of the notification squad. And today, guys, I just want to talk to you guys about dream babies. So, you know, we have the forever babies, which in this hobby, in this doll community, forever is a very misused word, because at any given point that baby may no longer be forever. They say nothing is forever. I know. But there is another thing that we talk about. It's like, oh, I'm waiting for my dream baby, or this is my dream baby. And sometimes we put in our head that we want this, and this in a baby, and that will be my dream baby. And then you get this, and this, and you get it, and you realize this is not the dream. For me, I will have to say right off in the start of this video, I'm going to tell you guys right now, I do not have a dream baby in my collection at this point. I have forever babies that I can truly, without a shadow of a doubt, say that they will be with me to the end of time. I have babies that I truly love, but I don't have that dream baby just yet. Now for me, everybody's dream baby is different. Some people just want a baby by a specific artist. Like they like, oh, I really just want this big name artist work in my collection, or oh, I just want this sculptor, certain particular sculpt in my collection. That is a dream for me to be able to obtain that into my collection. For me, let me explain what my dream baby is and the reason why I do not have it just yet. For me, my dream baby kind of changed. At one point, my dream baby was going to be by another artist. But now that I paint myself, I want to create my ultimate dream baby. And what that means for me is that it's a sculpt that I love. It doesn't have to be a perfect sculpt. Let me say that. It doesn't have to, like, there's not a lot of check. It does have to be a really soft baby, because I love my soft babies. I do know that much. It is going to be silicone. And it has to be a baby that I paint that is to perfection, that is hyper realistic, that I just fall in love with. Like I don't have to convince myself that this is who I love. Like, you know, there's times when I have babies and I'll be like, I like the painting, I think I did a good job on it. But over time, I start to connect with the doll more and more. The more I dress it, the more I interact with it, and then I get really excited about the doll, Then over time, eventually that excitement dwindles and I end up selling it. But there are babies, I think there has been one baby that I painted that I feel like could have been my dream baby. One baby. And you ask yourself, why did I let that baby go? I let that baby go simply because it meant so much more to my potential customer, and it was so deep, the sentimental reason behind them wanting that particular baby. And it wasn't no, like, you know, people be making up little stories and stuff to get next to you. It wasn't that. She's a straight shooter. That wasn't the case. And so I decided that I have a better chance at creating another dream baby for myself and letting that baby go. Okay? So that was the one baby that I think was really close to probably could have been my dream baby. Because I absolutely love the painting. I love the sculpt. I love the baby. So every time I paint a baby that I really like, I get a sculpt that I really like, I try my hardest to go by a certain inspiration. some sculpts I automatically know like this baby is not one that I'm gonna be like probably going to keep forever. Posing is big for me. So I think for me, when I paint that baby, when I wash that mat off, when I see that baby, I'm gonna know. Like, I'm gonna know that this is it. This is it. And I'm not gonna sell it. I'm telling you right now, I'm not gonna sell it. I have some babies that have came close. So it's crazy. I have forever babies, I have comfort babies, and I have a dream baby that I have not got. Now, the ideal of a dream baby would be nice if I could actually have a sculptor sculpt a particular baby. It's not even a baby that needs to be from my family or nothing like that. Just, I collect all these baby photos and there's a certain baby look. If I could get that, or if I get a sculpt that I just absolutely love the face. I had a baby that the painting was everything, but the baby sculpt itself, the face, was not, it wasn't giving me my dream. You know what I mean? So sometimes it come real close. Now here's the thing. I heard a lot of people say like, oh, I thought I had my dream baby until I found this. See, that's the thing. I don't know if a dream baby, you know, everybody's idea of a dream baby is the same, or is it something that is going to be constantly changing. For me, my dream baby is a classic. Like, when I get this dream baby, no matter how many babies come after that baby will still remain to be my dream baby. Maybe I'll have a dream to have something different to add to in addition to. I might have 2 dream babies. Then maybe I got a dream boy, a dream girl, you know, dream toddler. Yeah. Now, I think in my vinyl babies, I think for me, Joey would be as close as I can get to a dream baby. Simply because I just love his realism. His essence, he's a boy. He's a real boy to me. And the other one would be Brooklyn. But for me, Brooklyn she's comfort too. But she's also a dream because she has the hair, she has the skin tone, she's weighted to perfection. Like, yeah. I think for me, a dream baby with a vinyl is more attainable than silicone, because with silicone there's so many different things: the feel, the pose, the way that they fall, the painting, silicone is just a little bit more trickier. And see, I'm not a person that fall in love with photos. I've had babies that photograph really well, but wasn't really all that in person. I should edit that out. Oh, that's so trifling. Like, dang, I don't feel like editing that. Whatever, it is what it is. I have babies that don't photograph well, that I feel like was way better in person and as well. So it goes both ways. But for me, short story is, a dream baby for me is a baby that, what I'm looking in a dream baby is, for one, it has to be uber soft. It has to be like hella soft. I don't want no firm silicone. At this point in the game, I really don't. If I get a firmer silicone, it's strictly for posing and display, like pictures. That's it. And don't get me wrong, a firmer silicone baby, I can paint the hell out of it, because you don't got to worry about pulling that silicone and stuff sticking as much. It's a little, and I say that lightly because then we got silicones with different textures. I painted on a silicone recently, and I'm not really that enthused on painting from that silicone, you know, too much more. Like, some silicone is like, I don't know, like it almost have like a plasticky texture, and then some, I don't know. Anyway, some is like German vinyl. Like, I'm getting into technical stuff there. Okay, let me get back on topic. See, I'll get off a topic. But I don't want to make this video too long. I just want to say that for me, I feel like a lot of people, you know, throw it out all the time, like, this would be my dream baby, this would be my dream baby. But really, in actuality, all they mean is that I really want this baby. I like this baby. I want him in my collection. For me, a dream baby is something that is going to be rare in form, that I'm not going to probably see, you know, on everybody's page. It's not going to be something that I can easily get or I can easily paint again type thing. For me, my dream baby is the ultimate realism. And it may not, and I've realized this by just simply by not this baby, but Joy, that, and even the Izzy baby that I did, that it doesn't necessarily have to have like 1,000 of veins and a whole bunch of modeling and all that stuff. It may just be where it just looks real. And I don't care about the photograph. I mean, when I take that baby out, or when somebody's standing over the baby, I need that baby to look real. Like, I need them to really question their insanity and mine. That's my dream. And I am committed 1,000% in 2025. Well, moving from going forward, I am 1,000% committed to trying to up my realism in my painting. Hey, we'll see. Let my ancestors guide me along the way. But yeah, I really want to get my dream baby next year. So we'll see. It's kind of hard when you're not doing all the parts yourself. Like, I can't sculpt it. I can't pour it. Only thing I can do is paint it. So we'll see. Now, here's the thing. If somebody else happened to paint the baby that I see and I feel like it's on point, it may just end up being a twist to the story, and it might be something that I didn't paint myself. But I doubt that. I doubt it because it definitely will be a brown baby. And when I say a brown baby, meaning it will definitely be considered to be what we call in the community African American, a black baby. And let me be clear, that ranges from all different levels of skin tones, because as I stated before, my babies were this skin tone and lighter when they were born, and up, well, to now actually. So doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be actually brown, but that would be lovely. I found that out too. That's something that's weird about me, that I particularly am drawn to painting babies that are lighter skin tones, because that's what I'm familiar with. I had lighter babies, so I'm kind of familiar with that. And then in my family, we probably only had like maybe 2 or 3, and I come from a very large family. One grandmother had 10 kids, the other one had 14, something like that. Yeah. So amongst grandchildren and great-grands is over 100 babies. Listen, and only maybe 2 or 3 of them was actually born brown. I had a baby sister from my mom. We were 7 years apart, and my mom said by the time she came home from the hospital, like within a week, she was already like really melanated, like rich chocolate. By the time she was 1, she was probably almost one of the darkest levels of chocolate you can get to. But even at birth, she was as light as I was. In fact, I think my mom said that she was lighter than me. I was darker because I was more hairy. I think that's what the thing was. But either way it go. So for me, even though that's not the most familiar thing to me, I am naturally drawn to, you know, the brown skin newborns and stuff like that. And that's why I don't knock people who absolutely like is in love with getting a super dark newborn sculpt. You know, like the baby like it looks like it's freshly born, but they want it like super dark skin. I get it. It's beautiful. It's art. You know what I mean? The same as people that, you know, for me, a lot of red. I don't like a lot of red in my Caucasian babies. I don't like them super red. But I get it because it is realistic. I've seen babies, you know, when I was having my children, I was in labor delivery, and I would see the other moms having their babies, and the babies ride, you know, they push them by in their little bins and beds, and or they leaving out the hospital, and the baby's like so pink or super red and stuff like that. It's realistic. But for me, no, I don't want it. I want more to my doll than that, because at the end of the day, these are still really dolls, and it's art, and I want to see the artistry in it. I want to see what you can do. What you can do. Yeah. Anyway, long video. Nice chatting with you guys. I want to make another video. I want to talk about, what else I said I was going to talk about? I don't know, but I'll remember when I shut this camera off and let my brain like sink in, and I'll remember. Because I think 2025 is going to bring some different stuff to my channel, guys. It's going to be some stuff that's probably not totally doll related, but we're going to see how we can blend it all in together. Like, I really want to just be me and do me on my channel, and I hope that you guys are okay with that, and I hope that you guys like still enjoy and get to know a little bit more about me as a person, and not just a collector, not just an artist, and still enjoy buying from me and laughing with me and enjoying my videos. I'm into other things. I'm getting back to myself and other hobbies that I have, and one of them is like organization hacks, decoration, home decor, stuff like that. But these are number one. I always gotta leave room and space for me to be able to buy a kid, buy a baby. It is what it is, baby. It is what it is. Like, on period. And anybody that come into my life, they gotta understand it, and they gotta be okay with it. And really, to be honest, at some point, I expect them to buy me a doll. I might just want a $5,000 doll instead of an engagement ring. Who knows? Propose with me with a doll, baby. Girl, what? Yeah. Yeah. Pull up at the dinner table and whip out me a silicone baby. Like, here, baby, will you marry me? Accept this as a token of my love. Girl, no, that's not gonna happen. No, baby, give me the ring. Go ahead and give me the ring. Okay. Let me stop. I ain't even know what they're talking about getting no ring. I'm just being silly. Love you guys. You guys be great. Think positive. Do you. Do you. On period. I'm gonna get my hair done, boo, and I'm gonna take this off for y'all. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna be so cute. I'm gonna put on me some little clothes in the middle of it. Yeah. Okay, let me stop.